How do I start it? How do we do it? How do we start it? How do we do it? How do we start it? So earlier this year, we moved into a main floor of a house, and like with any house with 2 floors, there might be people above you. And sometimes the people above you fucking suck. And you've probably seen these memes about the loud neighbors with the concrete shoes, the what are you doing up there's, and it's all as loud as they say. They're very right about it. Now, I've never had upstairs neighbors before, and instead of just burning a bridge immediately, like doing what my brain was telling me to do, bang on the ceiling, do it, release a swarm of bees, do it, I figured I would approach it in a more calm, direct manner and do the only reasonable thing and Google it. I did actually go talk to them, but I did Google it, and this is what came up. This website is so fucking amazing and insane and insane again. So this article comes from soundproofnation.com, and whoever created this blog post or this website, someone was stomping above him while he was writing it. They just have vengeance on the mind. The article is mainly how to deal with your upstairs neighbors being loud, and it starts off very calmly, very appropriate. Have you ever tried breaking their legs? Now, no, not the first thing that would come to my mind, but I'm gonna keep it in mind. Again, first thing that came to mind, talking to them, but like close second, breaking the leg. You could hire someone to kidnap them and take them to another city. Now, I think breaking the legs was, it was up there. As soon as you start reading something and it says break someone's legs, probably not a great website, probably not the best place to go for advice. But the second one, being hire someone and to kidnap them and take them to a different city, I've come to the right place. I don't know how you start this blog post like this. It's called soundproof.com, and they come in hot with kidnappings and leg breakage. I feel like they're deterring a lot of people, or I'm wrong, and people stay for this shit. But they do advise we don't advocate any of the above mentioned hacks. Is kidnapping a hack? Have I not known this is a hack? Where it's like life hack number 3, break their legs. It seems like this person came in very strongly with these opinions at the very start. So when he says we don't really advise any of that. No. Don't break their legs. You should kidnap them. No, I'm just kidding. So the first one is petroleum jelly on the doorknob. Now he states a little bit under this that you have to be aware of cameras watching you. This guy has done this before. There's only like 5 things on this list. I'm sure there's tons more you could do to mess with your upstairs neighbor, but there's 5 specific ones, and he's done all of them for sure. Did you smear poop all over our doorknob? No. That wasn't me. We do have you on camera, and it seems to be you. Also, you live downstairs, so we know who you are, so it's definitively you. Couldn't have been my poop, just could not have been my poop. I don't. You also left a sticky note that says soundproofnation.com, and you're credited as a blog poster on this how to fuck with your upstairs neighbor? Well, it was jelly. It was petroleum jelly on the website, so it's not my poop. So the next hack is ceiling vibrator. Now, this is the best thing I've ever read. So this thing is a $200 ceiling vibrator that you install onto your ceiling that just rumbles the upstairs. It's $200, and it even says for as low as $200. All you're doing is letting your neighbors know they're loud as fuck for $200. All you gotta do is talk to them. It's so free, I swear to God. But this thing comes with a Wi-Fi remote. It's full on drilling it in. If they're gonna hear you already drilling it in, they're gonna know what the deal is immediately. And after being caught with step 1 of smearing poop or, petroleum jelly on the doorknob, they're gonna hear you installing this thing and be like, fuck, do you hear that? Do you think he got one of those ceiling vibrators? He did send us the link to his website. And another reason I can guarantee this person has used this before is that they say it's as low as $200. This person's not afraid to spend money on ruining someone's life. The third one's kind of like, comparatively. Knocking on someone's door at odd times is the suggestion. But from the second one, the ceiling vibrator, third one's not that great. And the fourth one is kind of odd. It's to play racquetball against the ceiling with yourself. Now, I don't really know what racquetball is too much, but you just hit the ball back and forth to yourself. I think the prime way to go with this is to get 2 to 4 years into racquetball, and you're fucking amazing, right? You're just doing racquetball. You're nailing it. You're the Elon Musk of racquetball. You're the Gwyneth Paltrow of racquetball. And after all those years of just fucking nailing it in racquetball, you finally get a sponsorship, and it's from the ceilingvibrator.com. And you get a free ceiling vibrator. Just save yourself $200. Don't smear poop on my doorknob. I also don't really know how you would play racquetball against your ceiling. Like, I guess you would just... You'd lie down and do it? I don't know. And finally, the most severe, the most abominable, disgusting, rancid idea is just talk to them. I like the last one after all of the sponsorships with the racquetball and spending $200 on ruining someone's life. The final one is talking to someone. This is why this website is my favorite website of all time. They come out swinging. They come out swinging with breaking legs, kidnapping, poop on the doorknob, a ceiling vibrator, taking up a sport, and then talking to them. I hope this person's okay, you know? Because this is soundproof.com, soundproofnation.com. And yeah, you know, I think almost, you know, no. Yeah, all of them don't have anything to do with soundproofing. Also, I forgot to mention the title of this article is 9 Ideas How to Annoy Upstairs Neighbors Legally. This guy definitely has an illegal version of this blog post. But if these weren't all excellent ideas enough, there's a comment section. There's a comment section for people who came here, stayed, loved the idea of kidnap, and then added their own idea. It's a lot. It's so much. It's just a lot, and it's so much. Did I say it's a lot? Eat a big bag of prunes, load your human refuge into a super soaker, and have a spraying party when they've made a legal entry next time. Oh, and take a picture. Show how you stopped your intruders on YouTube. You'll probably be getting loads of paid clicks, girly. So I haven't read these yet. I've read one of them, but this isn't one of them. This is the level we're at, dude. We're spraying poop. We're spraying poop all over the place. I was just joking about the smearing on the doorknob, dude. This person's shooting it. We're dealing with poop people right now, right? This person actually just responded to the last one and said, "You type like an imbecile." From Grammar Police. I didn't think they would actually be here because there's so much illegal activity, potential illegal activity happening. They just kind of cared about grammar. This sounds, okay. Get a gun and shoot them if the state has castle law. People, yeah, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Don't do John Z says, I haven't had any luck finding the ceiling vibrator. Any suggestions? This person responded. Mike O'Connor responded to John Z. Hi, John Z. Unfortunately, I can't get it on Amazon. I ordered mine through a store online and was delivered, though it took around 21 days. In that span of time, dude, you might as well kidnap someone. There was thousands and thousands and thousands of comments on this comment section, and I could go forever. But I think the main thing to take away from this is to just talk to people, you know? You don't need to take up racquetball. You don't need to smear poop. You don't need to put your poop in a gun and then shoot it. Just have a regular conversation. State how you feel. Hopefully they're understanding. If not, just kidnap them. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully the next time I'm here, I'll finally have a ceiling vibrator. I'll see you guys next time.